looking to my right, I'm on YouTube. If I'm looking center, I'm on Facebook. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do this neat session for you today about New Year's. Happy early New Year. The countdown begins. Gotta love it. I can't believe it's almost New Year 2026. Hope you have a great rest of this year in 2025 and have an awesome start to 2026. I can't believe we're going to be in the year 2026. Wild. All right, so here we go. There's 2 original songs, count them 1, 2, that I'm going to do here about New Year's that I've written over the years. And then the last one will be Old Lang Syne, which we all know is the song you sing on New Year's. So here we go with this song I wrote. This is generally for kids. I wrote this one called Happy New Year, kind of talking about New Year's for little kids to kind of make them, hopefully help them understand why kind of we celebrate it, and it's just like kind of fun. It's a happy day to celebrate. It's a happy day to shout hooray. It's a happy day, today and always. It's the new year. It's a happy day filled with hope. It's a happy day, sings your soul. It's a happy day, we all know. It's the new year. Happy New Year from me to you. All things I and a kiss at midnight too. Here's to health and happiness for you, your family and friends. Next year we'll do it again. It's a happy day, love and joy. It's a happy day, all girls and boys. It's a happy day, so let's rejoice. It's the new year. It's a happy day, a brand new start. It's a happy day, no matter where you are. It's a happy day, straight from the heart. It's the new year. Happy New Year from me to you. All those I and a kiss at midnight too. Here's to health and happiness to your family and friends. Next year we'll do it again. Countdown from 10 to 1. Countdown everyone. Countdown, well, let's do it now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You shout. Happy New Year from me to you. All things I and a kiss at midnight too. Here's to health and happiness to your family and friends. And next year we'll do it again. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right, so that's one I wrote called Happy New Year for the kids, largely for the kids, but also fun for the adults too. And we're just singing a little Happy New Year. The best way to spread Christmas and New Year cheer is by singing loud for all to hear. All right, so this next one I wrote is available on Bandcamp, actually. I put it out a few years ago on the album Favor Savior. This is called The New Year, A New You. It's supposed to be an uplifting song just about how you can make every day great, and with that sort of benchmark of New Year's in doing so. All right. A new year, a new you. It's time to live out your truth. Let fear stop you from making your bold move. The past is in the past. It doesn't mean you're go back. It's right here. It's all that matters in the moment. Let go of fear. It doesn't serve you well. And have something to tell. If you believe you can and you believe that you will, go ahead and get it. 'Cause no one wins by standing still. Believe there's a will, and you believe there's a way. Nothing can come between you and the trail you blaze. Yeah, new year, coming to you, alright. A new year, new you. Walk a mile in your own shoes. Let fear stop you from making a bold move. The past is in the past. Doesn't mean forget it. Show that you don't let it last. It's right here. It's all that matters in the moment. Let go of fear. It doesn't serve you well. And have something to tell. If you believe that you can, and you believe that you will, go ahead and get it. No one wins by standing still. Believe there's a will, and you believe there's a way. Nothing can come between you and the trail you blaze. The trail you blaze. Whoa, the trail you blaze. If you believe that you can and you believe that you will, then go ahead and get it. 'Cause no one wins by standing still. Believe there's a will, then you believe there's a way. Then nothing can come between. Believe there's a will, and you believe there's a way. Go ahead and get it. 'Cause no one wins by standing still. Believe there's a will, and you believe there's a way. And nothing can come between you and the trail you blaze. Trail you blaze. Oh, new year, new you. All right, so that's a song I wrote called A New Year, A New Year, celebrating New Year's early. And depending on where you are, it might already be New Year's. If you're really far ahead, New Year's Eve would be a day ahead of us right now on the other side of the world where I am in the United States. All right, so those are two songs I wrote about New Year's. I thought it'd be fun to do. I wrote one called Happy New Year that I played earlier. That's one really for the kids, but it's good for the adults too. It's kind of talks about the idea of kind of why we are celebrating New Year's and kind of the benchmark we have for that. And that one right there is just about having motivation and inspiration and believing in yourself and trying new things. And why not do that today? But benchmarking it again with that on the calendar for New Year's. All right, so this one we all know. This is not a song that I wrote, but wanted to put this out there too, because when you sing about New Year's, you have to sing this song. So here we go. Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and days of old time? Thank you so much for rolling time, my dear. For rolling time. Could take a cup of kindness yet for days of old time. means a lot to me. Really nice comment here, bro. Songwriting is so underrated. You are crushing it. I really appreciate that. Yes, I love writing songs. So just a little tidbit about that here on Facebook on this screen I have over here, multi-streaming on different platforms, and YouTube over here. So something about songwriting that I really enjoy is every song calls for something a little different. So it's kind of like I think of songwriting. I don't know if I ever really expressed this on either YouTube or Facebook or any social media platforms. It's for me, it's like writing a puzzle. It's like putting a puzzle together. So music to me and songwriting especially is piecing a puzzle together. What part goes where? What's going to sound best where? Not every song needs drums and big electric guitars and orchestras and soaring vocals. Sometimes a song in a recorded version can just be guitar and vocals with some cool reverb. Maybe it's guitar and piano and vocals. Maybe it involves that plus strings. Maybe it involves the whole works with everything in it. But it's really fun. And also when to come in with different harmony parts, right? Is it just going to be one voice only the whole time, making it a more intimate song? Or is it going to make it seem like there's a whole chorus of people singing with you? And so every song calls for something a little different. And that's always a lot of fun too. And I don't know if people really would see that or maybe know that, because a lot of people, we just hear the finished product of songs. We hear whatever we hear on the radio, right? Not necessarily anymore the radio, but you know what I mean. On YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, all the different social media channels, you basically hear the final recorded version of songs, or on Spotify and Amazon and Apple Music and all those digital distributor platforms. There's behind the scenes in creating that song, but it's really nice when artists are doing that kind of thing. I try to do that a little bit here too. This is actually the place I record a lot of my songs in, and I'll flip the screen around so you could see too, right? So right here, it's just a very simple setup. I mean, I just have a Rode microphone. It's a condenser mic with some sort of soundproofing back here to make it sound nice. I use this keyboard for recording. I basically just use GarageBand and Logic are the two programs I use quite a bit. And sometimes I toggle between my laptop, my phone, and my iPad between different things because there's different cool sort of effects and plugins that you can use on each one. And it's kind of neat to kind of get a little behind the scenes of how I do what I do with songwriting and piecing songs together. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of 2025 and an awesome 2026. I have a feeling it's going to be a great year for everyone. So have a good one. Thanks again. Feel free to check out these songs that I have played in here, the original ones. Happy New Year, basically for the kids. It's on Teachers Pay Teachers and .com. And then the one I just played, A New Year, A New You, which is off of the album Favor Savior I put out a few years ago. I'll put links for those in the description so you can check it out. Feel free to download it, share it with your friends and family. Feel free to like the page and subscribe. Share the page with your friends and family. All is good. Peace and love. A thumbs up. A-OK at Cowabunga and rock and roll. I really appreciate that. Oh, good stuff. So I just ended the feed on Facebook. I'm going to stay here on YouTube to answer your question. So to answer your question, process in terms of constructing. Are your words first then? Oh no, so usually my process, this is really cool to get behind the scenes. My process for songwriting, generally, not all the time, is I'm basically playing guitar, ukulele, or piano, and those are the three instruments I start writing songs on. And I basically just, ooh, that's a cool chord progression. I try to come up with a cool chord progression. And then from there, I start humming a melody. And then I try to fit words to that melody through a specific topic. I usually don't have a topic in mind before I start writing. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Lately, I've been going on walks and getting ideas when I'm like exercising, and I will voice record it into my phone, a cool melody or like a couple phrases, and then I try to go back and put music to it later. So lately it's been changing a little bit in the way that I write, but traditionally, historically, how I've written is I'm jamming on some sort of instrument and I have like a cool riff or something going on. Oh, that's a cool chord progression, right? I start humming a melody. I'm not sure if that melody is going to be music, like a different guitar solo part, or if it's just going to be the vocal melody. And then I try to put words to that melody. And of course it changes and fluctuates and stuff, but that's kind of sort of my process for songwriting. It doesn't really happen to be verse first. Sometimes I've written the chorus first. It's all different. It all depends on what I'm feeling at the moment, what I'm trying to channel into the song. So thanks again for asking that question. It's really cool. I love talking about this stuff. It gets me excited. So have a great day. Peace and love. A thumbs up at AK Cowabunga and rock and roll. See you next time. Bye-bye.